Alright everyone, it's Ruin Nation, the Respawn Gamer, coming at you one more time with some Anthem gameplay, as well as we need to talk. We need to talk about the negativity this game has right now. Now mind you, there's a lot of people that play it, they like it, but all these negative reviews, I mean, I was on Metacritic and I saw people giving it a 0 out of 10 or a 1 out of 10. Are you kidding me? No game is ever a 0, and no game is ever a 10. That's my opinion. With that being said, I might have a different opinion than you. I might have a different stance than you, but I still respect your opinion and your right to have that opinion, even though I disagree with you, as long as you respect mine as well. If you don't respect mine and you kind of call me a shill, or you call me out on something, then okay, whatever, I'm done with you. I'm just gonna walk away. It's not worth talking, because I'm not going to change your mind. You're not going to change my mind. But when it comes down to it, the game does so much right. Yeah, it does have some rough edges, but if you kind of cut those rough edges away, polish them up a little bit, you could have a gem of a game with you, right? They've already did 2 patches already. They already brought new content to the game with there might be giants, and then I think the smugglers are in it too here soon. The graphics are amazing. Yeah, they're not up to the E3 standards, but they're still hell amazing. They're really close on both PC and Xbox. I have both versions. Combat, verticality, mobility, gunplay, when you use your power sets. One of the things that might kind of not work out if you play with a lot of randos, they might not always support you, versus a group of friends getting together, and talking, calling out what you should do, where you should be at, or, I'm down, so you don't have to worry about a rando trying to pick you up. Some of the things it gets wrong, loading screens, some of the performance issues on PC here and there. Some other things are connections a little bit shaky at times. Oh, another thing that it does good is the looting system. It's not none of that stuff where you spend $5 or $10 and you have a chance to get this item. You have a 5% chance of getting this item. No, the whole EA, and I can understand why people don't like EA having their hands in the cookie jar, so to speak. Myself, I don't like EA to an extent as well, but they've been pretty hands off with BioWare. They let them 6 or 7 years of development time, which is crazy. You don't see that much these days between a dev and a publisher giving that much time. I honestly believe a lot of the hate on this game is to drive, not all, mind you, not all the hate, but a lot of the hate on YouTube is to drive the clickbait videos, because let's see, it makes sense. You go into a restaurant, you go into a store, you have a negative experience, you're going to write a negative review, like 10 of them. You have a positive experience, you get 3 positive reviews or 3 positive things you got to write about. You're not going to write as many things. Negativity sells, unfortunately. It's the day and age that we live in. That's what sells. And I try to be off the cuff. I'm not using a script. I'm not lying or making things up to make you think how I feel one way or the other. This is how I really feel. The game's amazing to me. Yes, it has some rough edges. If those rough edges could be smoothed out and polished, you would have a gem on your hands. We're only 3 or 4 days into the launch of the game, and you have people saying it's a 0 or a 1 on Metacritic, or you have some reviews saying it's like a 40 out of 10. My personal review, it's a 7.5. Now that for me, that is something that will change. I can go up or down because the cataclysms haven't arrived yet, the shaper storms haven't arrived yet. I'm not 100% through the game yet. I'm still probably halfway through, or just a little bit further along. I'm not rushing. I'm taking my time. But with that said, guys, you live, you die, you respawn. I might rage, but I don't take it too seriously. You guys have a great night. God bless. I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy Anthem, and I'll see you out there amongst the stars.